have a nice matchup for you in the second week of July. We'll see the Florida Marlins as they play against the Chicago Cubs. And it happens here on 2K Sports.
Back in 1937, Bill Veeck, as in Wreck, planted it. It still grows. Welcome to the Ivy at Wrigley. We're going to see the Chicago Cubs playing before yet another, and is there any other here, eager crowd. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. We are proud to bring you MLB middle of July. Starting pitcher for the Cubs, here he is. Steve, getting ready for this ball game. What do you think he's prepared to do against this Florida team?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager.
Now, this is a look at the offensive arrangement for Edwin Rodriguez's ball club.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
And Bell's in the box. Well, Marlins coming in off a loss. Now an opportunity here in Game 2 to change momentum maybe against the Cubs. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. And that last outing down by 3.
Yeah, and the offense just couldn't figure out a way to close the gap in this one.
Here's the pitch. 0-1. Fastball and a called strike.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
He deals. Hit in the dirt. Anson. Late throw. He's on at first. Let's take a quick look as the Cubs on the field will line up like this. As the rumors fly around the trade deadline, here's how the Eastern Division race is stacking up, courtesy of State Farm. Marlins out in front, first place. In second place, it's the Braves. Third spot, Phillies. Fourth place, the Mets. And the bottom dwellers, the Washington Nationals.
How about the Florida Marlins? The way this season is shaped up so far, nobody would have
Runners at second and third and 2 down. And he holds off with the pitch low, 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
Ready with a 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball, 1-1.
There's a reason they put the number 1 down when signaling for the fastball. It has to be your number 1 pitch, your best pitch. That's what he saw right there.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a line drive. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. And the Cubs, their first chance coming up. And we'll take a look at the starting pitcher for Florida. As he gets into this Cub lineup, Steve, what are we talking about strategy-wise?
Well, it's a phenomenal lineup right here. That's why this outstanding right-hander is going to have to be on top of his game to be able to neutralize some of their big bats and get the outs he needs. He has to work ahead in the count or they'll make him pay.
Gets the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
You're out. Here's the pitch. Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
Got him to chase that ball down and away. Good pitch. Not real good execution by the hitter.
Here's the lineup for the Cubbies.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs. Really star-studded throughout.
doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strike.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. This one to Bell. And he's able to put it away. We got a brief moment to show you how Florida will shape up defensively. Our State Farm leaderboard, the teams with the highest batting average when there are ducks on the pond. Number 1, the Cardinals.
Well, down by a run here, Gary. The man on first base can run. I'm looking to try to get him to second. Then you got a chance to have the go-ahead run in scoring position. They better keep him close.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone.
Well, he tried that four-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
There's a swing. Fly ball down the line and left. That's in. The run should score. It'll tie it up. And he comes home. That's it. We are tied.
Well, he likes that ball up in the zone. He can see it well. He just pounds it for a base hit and driving in a run.
And this is called manufacturing runs the old-fashioned way.
Well, there's so many different ways to do it. Lump the base hits together.
Doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strikeout or a pop-up and limit the sacrifice opportunities, then the defense can move back and they can play for the final out of the inning.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
Here's the delivery. Fastball in there, struck him out. Out number 2.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Cam.
He couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
Singled home a run in his last at bat. Runner on second and 2 outs. And here's the first one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
Checks him at second. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. They're still knotted up in Chicago. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Well, they're going to be lots of snow cones and ice cream sales here today. Anything to cool you down. Runners on first and second with 1 out. And Williams settles in. Here's the delivery. A smash. Say goodbye. A 3-run homer. Now they lead by 4. A 3-run homer. Now a look at the win expectancy graph after that big 3-run shot.
That's the second home run so far in this game off the pitcher here, so they're looking like maybe they're starting to figure something out.
You can survive the home run ball if you can spread them out, but it's getting a little dicey now.
Now good offensive attack right here from the Cubs, getting the job done, continuing to build the lead.
Runners at second and third, only one away. First pitch to him. That one's inside and low, 1-0.
Well, he's trying to run that fastball low and inside. Just couldn't quite pick up that corner. Didn't get the call.
The 1-0 now.
Strike one.
He lets the 1-0 pitch go by, 1-1.
Well, they set up down and away. They throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
Pitch on the way. Frozen on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now.
What an outstanding pitch. Changing speeds, hitting your spots. Throw that changeup away.
Hit up the middle. Oh, that'll move you on the mound. He just barely got out of the way. And Smith comes in.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. Grounded out his last time through. 2 men on, 2 men out. And the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Strike
1-0 delivery is a fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, he couldn't have asked for a better pitch. He likes the ball down the middle like every hitter, and he got a fastball. You got to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the ball tailing down, 1-2.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
foul.
Swung on and fouled away. And he pops it up. Should have room back there. Had a look at that one, but can't come up with it.
Well, that's a pitcher's strikeout pitch right there. You get ahead in the count 1-2. You throw that pitch up in the zone. You're hoping he swings through it or he pops it up. He got just enough of the bat on it to put it foul. And now we're going to see how this battle continues.
Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, and they leave a couple. The Marlins, they're... We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. He'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. A couple of RBIs thus far. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch.
Strike one.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Forcing fastball up in the zone.
Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. Here's the 2-1. That's swung on a liner here. And it's through into left field, a base hit. Take a look at the teams leading the way with fewest walks allowed, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Nationals. The Giants second. Third, the Pirates. Fourth, Cubs. And number 5, the Phillies rounded out.
Well, you see the philosophy. They like to throw the ball over the plate, force the opposition to beat you. Don't beat yourself. And no base on balls for this team.
2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch on the way. Line shot into center field. And it's through. Credit Johnson, single. And the run gets in.
Well, all pitchers are taught to keep the ball down in the strike zone. Not too many hitters can go down and get one right there in that particular spot. But this guy absolutely loves that pitch. That's why he's on base.
Here's Gibson now with an opportunity at the plate. Nice to get production, but sometimes it comes when you're pretty well under the bellwether.
Well, you know what? We can't rule him out of this one just yet. That hit at least sustains the illusion of competitiveness.
Illusion. What they're looking back at now, Steve, is the fact that if the pitching had just been a little bit better, maybe they'd be that much closer. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Gary, say that they can look back and consider all they want, but right now they have to worry about this situation right here, get a couple big hits, and see if they can come out with a win.
Yep. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2.
Perfect pitch right there. I mean, I don't care how long a bat you have, you're not going to get that one. Breaks out of the strike zone away, and he can't catch up.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Tried to get him to go after that curve. 1-2.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
The Cubs played their kind of baseball today, Gary, came away with the victory.
And now let's get a recap of an outstanding individual performance. He's our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, they're able to win this game rather handily. A bit of home cooking here that was right on from the beginning.
Now, Gary, as a player, you always like having the 10th man out there, and these fans provided that today. They were into it.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a great time, as good as we did. Then you're all set. See you next time.